Sorry for that last stream. My little brother decided to go interrupted. So yeah, I'm making up for that with a full new live stream. Sorry guys, that was just me off my finger. Huh?
Almost looks normal though.
I know. It does look normal right now.
Time to wake up.
Okay, so looks like my character's finally waking up or so.
Huh? What a nap.
Well, everything looks modern right now, unlike most other Final Fantasies. Well, the ones I've played.
Right. I gotta get to work.
Yeah, I'm just not.
This is a job?
Yeah.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Yeah, I've actually made it past this part before, guys, but due to dying to that giant goblin and that Bahamutian
The
commander,
streets sure are quiet
I
today.
decided to restart it. Because this time I'm going to go for a full playthrough and not die over and over to this stupid bad guy.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get together, guys.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, miss.
Ren
This might
still
take
hasn't
a
noticed
while.
that
Hey, no
Tama
worry.
is still on
Time's
top
not
of
an
his
issue.
head. Now, for anyone's information, if you ever want to know what Tama is,
Here you go.
she's one of the mirages that you will be variously capturing in game.
Thank you.
Sure.
And there's also those really powerful mirages you can find in these dark boxes that are called Merc Rifts. they are very high level stuff. So if you guys get this game, I highly recommend leveling up and then going back there.
Just said a whole cup of sugar.
Yeah.
Your age, huh?
Oh yeah, that was Lon.
Don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
And those are their names.
What's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look! Come with me right now!
Easy!
Where are you taking me?
She's pretty controlled of Lon.
There's nobody here!
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one!
Huh? No one.
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain Manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
And that's who she is, Anna Crow.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the gun! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave!
Yeah, she can. She can walk away from you just like that.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind?
Yeah.
Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You'll live the much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Oh, would you like some sugar? 3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know
Nobody
what?
listens
Just
to
give me my dang cup of coffee.
No, he listens so often.
I like how he's just like, you know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles. Miracles?
Oh, man.
Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world. Oh.
Sounds like my character was pretty strong.
So,
Well, my
we
character
could have
is.
ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Huh.
Wait. What? Huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna skip anything for you guys on YouTube. But hey, if you're gonna... But anyway, you should all probably just like and subscribe. My goal in this is to get at least like 50 or so likes. So if you really like this, just go and smash that like button.
Throw some attacks out
There.
there. To take action, you need to spend
And let's go and
something
get back
called
to the game.
action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I don't speed it better.
I knew that you had talent.
No, I didn't do that.
Huh.
Yeah, it's such a strange.
Yeah!
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude. Seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is.
As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
They are such strangers.
They don't even recognize anything right now.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Well, here we go. Now the actual game begins. Darn it, I just forgot to... It said overwrite, and it was automatically on.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Those grand woods.
So
This area really
must
wasn't
be
that
Grimoire. What?
We're watching each other out of Thomas.
I know.
Yeah.
We look ridiculous.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
No, that explains it.
Yep.
That explains something. Foster
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost?
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chip. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
So
And
what
now-
now? First,
And now
You're
she's back
going
on
to
my...
need this.
it looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chips Prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chip. Then use your prism.
Why should you keep using that?
That's just how she talks. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause it right there for you guys.
Did you find that girlfriend inside the game? You found a girlfriend inside the game.
Ooh.
You like rain, don't you?
Look, Ring Tama.
You like the other girl.
Ooh.
Not rain.
Prismtunity! Use the
I like Tama.
one. The select.
I'm gonna skip to it. Yeah, it's kind of like a mix between Final Fantasy and Pokemon, in my opinion, right now.
Ethan, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep!
That was a good fight.
Why? I prefer giant form.
I'll tell you to change the road here so you blend in better. I'll tell you to change the road here form.
Oh.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together.
Pretty funny.
Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't then make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
At least you sound like Thomas.
I saw the choke. See, I see a real choke there.
What, you?
I see it, right?
No, that's not it, Thomas. No. You don't know what Ifrit looks like?
Yeah.
Isn't that what Ifrit is?
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make
I'm gonna stack that Choco Chick like we were talking about. Like she was talking about.
Why is it called Choco Chick?
Because that's the name of it.
You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack.
You call a little tiny bird
So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a Mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word. But you'll see these pests
So there's your first
Grimloir.
gimme
And
golem.
unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So
No,
the first
it does
thing
not
you
look
have
like the
to
magic
do is
pot from
examine it.
7.
It says give me doll, give me Alexa.
Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
You're right. What you saying?
She was talking about how I needed to unlock the right skill on the Mirage board.
Oh, well, you suck.
You want? I didn't. Hey, Lil, you want to know who really sucks?
Who?
Thomas sucks. Hey, tell that's my face after you beat Will at Smash Bros. Which is never
Hey,
gonna
the
happen.
Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
beat this one before.
Yeah.
I did.
No.
It's on the Wii U. The Super Smash Bros. I just don't know. This one,
Well, now what?
hopefully they can get me
Oh, there it is.
Smash.
Dude.
Huh?
You really think you guys are gonna
Yay! You found it!
That's
Now,
funny.
try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
That's
Huh?
funny.
He found something.
Gimme, gimme!
Well, you guys have no
I did that already.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool.
It wanted the
I
luster
guess the
leaf.
Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful
You
forms.
say what?
So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Oh, why does he keep raising the middle finger?
I don't know. I'm going back to Giant Form.
Exactly, remember that Mario Party thing?
Yep.
What?
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them.
2 words.
Why is that?
Cockiness,
Most of the
arrogance.
Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys that gives them the
Huh. Wait,
4 words.
Now,
You
that's
are,
weird.
Who
who was it that told me all this before?
And also, we're
It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's
I
this?
know, right? I say this. What did I say?
This is the Kata Murkrift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages! Oh man, let's go catch them!
And goodbye, my party. They don't realize it yet, but they're about to get owned.
This one's not very cute.
Yeah.
Mom! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
And now I'm fighting it.
Yep. Yeah, you are so dead. You are so dead unless you find a way to beat it.
That all you got? Watch this!
6 damage.
Wow.
That thing's gonna attack first.
Yep. It's gonna do some damage.
It's Lon's fault, not my own fault.
It is Lon's fault.
Why? It's not a game over.
If it were me, I would have whooped it.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way!
Maybe it's true. That Mirage in the Murkrift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time
Thomas,
a little.
turn it down.
And then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks!
Huh.
Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me
Are
the
you
rest
watching
of
that
stuff.
video?
So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Which part are you on?
Who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost.
And I've still got no
Go say
visitors
hello.
in my live stream.
She's quite the character.
Okay.
They have to suit themselves. They're missing out on a good game.
Is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Who? Who's this girl?
Hmm.
So,
sure.
she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh!
Thomas, will you turn that down a lot?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
Weird
I
name.
seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool. All right. Care to shop? I've got the goods.
You
Chocoboco
are a
shake.
doggy. You're such a dweeb. Why do you like a donkey's blood?
Because that's what she is dressed as.
Oh, sure, dweeb. Oh, you are.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Oh, that is so creepy.
so hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Loving, cocky, arrogant.
Hmm. Maybe this time Lon will learn his lesson.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poop.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
No, she's not a cat.
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of Nine Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this Prismarian belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphi's kind of a special the case.
Special case?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
I wonder.
Almost looks like Cloud.
You know what else looks like Cloud? Her face.
There we go. Got a new Mirage.
You gotta record this line.
Oh, so I can't save right now.
You played Dissidia? That is such a surprise.
I didn't realize you played Dissidia Final Fantasy either.
Well, I thought you...
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here. You mean you're done leaving us? Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay, I will. It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
But where are you going now?
Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out.
You
I
just hear
can't
them
do
in the
everything
background
for you now.
arguing.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Well,
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Okay, why does Tana have a dark crown on her tail?
don't know. I was gonna
Hello
save.
guys, this is Thomas here.
This is
We're
Dwayne.
gonna play Final Fantasy.
There we
But
go.
first I need to put my face in.
You are such a dweeb, you know that.
The audio is still being broadcast. Well, guys, I'm going to save now. Again, just to make sure. I wouldn't want any kind of problem
Wait.
if I were to have any issues. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to cut this off earlier than what I thought I would. I realize that these chapters are actually going to be pretty long, so it'll be a little bit before I upload again next time. So, anyways, like I said earlier, just hit that like button if you're interested in seeing more gameplay videos like this, and subscribe for more. And see you in the next video.